Dramatic soundtrack intensifies. It does have a decent soundtrack, this game, I've got to say, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to The Elder Scrolls Online. I've only played this game a little bit back when it originally came out, pretty much, and very briefly once when the Morrowind expansion came out. But for the most part, I've never really done much with The Elder Scrolls Online. I sort of played it back in the day and got very disappointed with it because all the marketing at the time when this game came out kind of led you to believe that this was an Elder Scrolls game that just also happened to be an MMO, and this was completely wrong. It's an MMO that also just happens to be an Elder Scrolls game. It's the other way around, really. And back when I did try and play it, I was kind of like... I was a little bit sort of like nonplussed on the whole MMO concept, and I've gotten a lot more into them in the intervening years, and it has been quite a few intervening years, my goodness. Yeah, I'm giving it another go. I thought I'd do it live on stream because I thought there might be a giggle. So, Alliance. I'm probably going to go Ebonheart Pact so I can be in Morrowind doing Morrowindy things. I don't know how this works these days. I mean, back when I played it when the Morrowind expansion came out, you made a new character and you just straight away started in the Morrowind DLC. I don't think it works that way anymore, but I don't know. I don't remember what race do we want. Probably Dark Elf, I'm going to be honest with you. Probably Dark Elf, because I always play a Dark Elf every time I start a new Elder Scrolls game. Heroic. Soft. Angular. We're playing a Dark Elf, right? I want to make him look like a upscaled, pointy-faced weirdo, just like in OG Morrowind. Those pointy-looking eyebrows sort of amuse me, I must admit. Eyebrow height. Eyebrow skew. Oh, we can... Okay, that's a funny slider. I'm not sure why that even exists, but it's there. Mouth curve. Oh, we can make him frowny or happy. That's quite funny. I sort of almost see this guy as being quite a jolly fellow, actually. So let's have him be a little smiley. Ooh, voice. Hey! Aha! That's perfect. It's a shame there's not some sort of swashbuckling class, which involves wearing big hats with feathers in them. Name. This will be fun, because we're going to pick something that's not already taken. XXX Sephiroth 69XXX. Oh. What was that guy's name? That funny Dark Elf name that always sticks in my head, even after all these years. Like, was it Drambarrow or something? Bamdrero. Let's flip that around. The name's Bamdrero! I imagine him having a voice a bit like Lord Flashheart from Blackadder, this chap. Woof! Yes.
How do you feel? Can you move?
Oh, we didn't watch the intro cinematic for the game. Probably should have done that. But the intro cinematic kind of like, it's like you're being dragged into some sort of horrible looking shrine with a chain around your neck, and then you get put on a sacrificial altar and stabbed by Manimarco, and then you wake up here in Cold Harbor. Is basically the gist of the little intro cinematic. So, if anyone cares and who hasn't already seen it. Oh, hello. You've sort of appeared like one of those holograms from Star Wars. It's the Emperor.
Slowly now. You've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself.
What's happening? Who are you?
Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. Yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet.
It's Michael Gambon, isn't it? I think. What do you want from me?
You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
You should have the Kermit voice. Oh, you mean from Knights of the Nine Revelations? Yes.
You must rescue me, and I, in return, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell. Take up arms and protect yourself.
Yeah. Somebody make a mod for that, please. Anyway. If you've never played Knights of the Nine Revelations for Oblivion, ladies and gentlemen, you have zero understanding of why this is funny. But Yeah. Anyway, Lyris Titanborn, who's that? I don't understand. Oh, I see. You're just going to disappear, are you?
Are you all right?
No, not. Do I look all right? Would not be technically a Bethesda game without some weirdness involving skeletons going on. Anyway. Hello, Ratty. Okay. Oh, tap to light attack, right. Jolly good.
There are more Daedra
What have you got for me? Some daggers.
Let's keep moving.
Pew! Pew! Pew!
Stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
They have a cave troll. You're not related to a gentleman named Publius, are you, by any chance? Hold to block incoming attacks. Hold to charge a heavy attack, which is what I was doing before, wasn't it? There we go. Alright, you're going to make me do this a few times, are you, game? Zap. This place is an abomination. Who are you again, by the way?
A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris.
Lyris Titanborn. I was told to find you.
What? Who told you to find me?
A strange figure appeared in my cell, an old man in rags. I'm not convinced I wasn't hallucinating.
Prophet. He spoke to you? What did he say?
He said our fates are intertwined or something like that.
Ha. That sounds like the Prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
I can still hear his voice in my head. What does he want me to... Why does he want what? No, what does he want me to help you do? I got there in the end.
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
I'll help you. Not that I have a choice.
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
I have so many questions.
I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
Who is this prophet who's apparently not a hallucination?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future.
What is it? Yeah, you can also goodbye, can't you? Yes, I suppose it's the classic Skyrim version of player choice where you can either continue the quest or click goodbye. It's authentic in that respect. What is this place? Where am I?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
Then how are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
If I'm dead, who killed me?
A man named Menamarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven.
What does that mean?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me.
Are you dead as well?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you.
How can we rescue the Prophet, then?
It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
All right.
We should keep moving.
Anything I can interact with? Oh, a basket with a bone in it. All right. Ooh. Oh, more bones. Marvelous. We have a collection of these things now. Don't mind me, Lyris. I'm just going to wander around raiding random skeleton thigh bones. Should we do something? No? Okay. Difficult monsters you encounter will have unique health bars. The more lavish the health bar, the harder that monster will be to defeat. Oh. This is where it becomes apparent that we should probably be playing in third person. Double tap to dodge. In some ways, the combat reminds me a bit of Avowed, which I've been playing a little bit of recently. Particularly the dodging.
You are good in a fight.
Leveling up. Ah.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
Use the force. Yeah, what? I suppose Magicka would be the sensible choice. Character skills. Okay. Advised abilities. Crystal Shard. Summon unstable familiar. Unstable in what sense? Like emotionally unstable? Financially unstable familiar? I would like to summon a financially unstable familiar. That sounds fun. Yeah, he looks pretty financially unstable.
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him.
I see we've walked in on the Naked Reading Club. I mean, she's got the distraction nailed down already. I don't need to see what we need to do.
What was your name again?
Oh, a robe. We sure that's a robe? Bam's got, like, he's got some muscles. He clearly did a lot of manual labor before getting into academia. Look at the muscles on you. Oh, Oblivion. What do we think to the Oblivion remake rumors then, everyone? I'm 50-50 on it at this point. I can't decide whether it's completely fake or whether it might actually happen. Why is the water glowing? I don't know. We're in a plane of Oblivion. I guess it's all much of a muchness, isn't it? It really just does feel like Mehrunes Dagon's Realm of Oblivion, except blue instead of red. From the sounds of it, it sounds interesting, doesn't it? Because if it is as described, it's going to be kind of like they are going to make it sort of run through some sort of like it's the creation engine, but running through a kind of Unreal Engine 5 shell to make it look prettier. And apparently, allegedly, they're reworking some of the combat and other features as well to modernize it a bit, which all sounds interesting. The big downside of it all sounds like it probably won't be very moddable, which obviously is a bit of a problem if you're going to make a Bethesda game that's not moddable. That's a bit of a head scratcher, isn't it? But on the other hand, I don't know. Part of me likes the idea of being able to play a prettified, graphically updated version of Oblivion that's 64-bit and isn't going to crash every time I try and walk down the street. Intricate. Increases inspiration gain from deconstruction of this item by 280% and gain additional refined material upon deconstruction of this item. That's a whole bunch of words that I do not know the meaning of.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Try to be inconspicuous.
I'll keep watch.
It's not in my vocabulary. Alright, should we just shoot it then? Apparently, yes. That died quicker than I thought it would.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Can I just, like, take a flying leap off here? Oh, yes, I can. Press E to revive. 30,709 points of full damage. Marvelous. I'll revive here, thanks. Reviving at the location of your death costs a filled soul gem once you reach level 6. For now, I'm good, though. Oh, I'm a ghost, though. What's that about? Is this like temporary invulnerability or something? Or do I need to... Okay, weird. I was like, is this like WoW where I have to walk to my corpse? Or what's the deal? Where's my minion? There it is.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers.
Oh, this is the cell?
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who's Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
How can a madman possibly help us?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up.
Oh, I remember this. It's John Cleese.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
I remember this. It's been 10 years. 11, apparently, according to chat, actually. But I do remember that John Cleese was in this. It's like Basil Fawlty, just like after he just completely let go. He finally completely snapped. You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's cell. The door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all of that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thank you.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Tell me about yourself, Sir Cadwell.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck, that, but you make the best of things.
How long have you been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the Soul Shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
How do you know Lyris?
Ah, Lyris. Girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
What do you know about the Prophet, then?
An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
You don't think there's a way to get home?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Right.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. We better be careful.
I'm following you now. Is that how this is going? This object is locked. To unlock it, you'll need to have at least one lockpick. Don't worry, you just received one.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
All right. I remember this. It's a bit like the Oblivion lockpicking, isn't it? When the pin wiggles, release to set the pin in place. Set all pins before the timer runs out. Okay. All right. Quite. Oops. As lockpicking minigames go, I don't hate it.
It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
Thought there was something missing there. Right, I'm just going to have a little look around before I talk to you, if that's okay. Don't mind me standing all over the intricate design on the floor. I can hear him screaming. I'm just like, I'll be back in a minute, don't worry. Just having a little look around.
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way. There is. If if I swap places with the Prophet, we can't be having that. But so why even raise the possibility?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you?
Oh wait, no, we're dead, aren't we,
If
technically?
Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
I'm ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Enjoy your torture. Oh. Less of that, please. Ah. That looks painful. There seem to be lights coming out of your eyeballs. It's like you've got the high beam switched on. Oh, am I supposed to do something? My bad.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way. Thank the Divines you are safe. There is that at least. There sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige? My name is Bam, thank you very much.
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled.
Excuse me.
It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Why does Lyris call you the Prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
The anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then.
Up the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
Did you put your name in the
There
goblet
it
of
is.
fire, Vestige?
The dark anchor mooring.
I thought you were blind. Oh, hello.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
It's a big bony thing.
I will protect you.
Dealt with.
A moment. Listen. The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us.
I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
A Sky Shard.
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nan.
But that's not important right
Some
now.
link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Alright, I'm ready.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard.
Dumbledore said calmly.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Oh, whee!
The vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak.
In a minute.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind and the sounds of a distant battle.
Sounds
It
like
matters
Morrowind
not.
on a Tuesday.
You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Well, I mean, we can't have us sleeping in a bed that doesn't belong to us. That's a criminal offense in Tamriel, after all.
You must find your own path, but perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
You think there are many who need my help?
Indeed. I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
And there are others who would join me in this, you say?
We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
All right. Bugger off. Appearance, here we go. Hide your helmet. There we go. Set active. Marvelous! See my wonderful locks of bright red hair again. I look far more dashing this way.
Good to see you up and around. Figured you were crossing the bridge to Sovngarde for sure.
Where am I?
Bleakrock Island, off the coast of Skyrim. Holsgoth found you washed upon the shore. Captain Rana will want to know you're awake.
You just gonna stay here, Prophet, then? You're just gonna hang out? Can the Nord guy even see you? Like... Alright, whatever.
I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone like you.
How did I get here?
A fisherman found you washed up on the beach. He brought you back to town. It's a miracle you survived.
So what now?
You're the one Holzgar pulled out of the water. I'm glad you're up. I could use your help. You've seen combat, and I need all the help I can get today. Villagers are scattered across the island. We need to warn them.
Why?
We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well, we'll need to evacuate.
Where should I start looking?
You'll find the people of Bleakrock all across the island. Darj, the hunter, went to Skyshroud Barrow. Iman's out at Orky's Hollow with his sister Rolanda. Sane, my sergeant, is out at Hozzin's Folly.
What is Skyshroud Barrow?
It's an old dragon shrine. It's a relic of the Dragon Wars. Some of the villagers claim they saw undead out there. I sent Darj out to get proof.
Orky's Hollow?
Locals claim it's haunted. They dare each other to spend a night inside. It's a silly custom, but a harmless one.
Hozzin's Folly, what's that?
It's an abandoned mine. A family came out from Stone Falls to work the place. Rumor has it, they're Daedra worshippers. Now some bandits are hunting through the place, and we need to know why.
Alright. Oh, wait. The,
Darj went to... It's an old...
Fine, I'll start there then.
After you find Darj...
Alright. Ta-ta. Come, little thing. I'm still wearing my terrible trousers from the tutorial, aren't I? I haven't managed to find a replacement for those yet. Oh, right, yes, mount. I have a mount. I can name it. It's called Diamond. That won't do. What should we name it? Dinner. I mean, I'm a dark elf. Oh, I know what to call it. It's a shame I'm not playing as a necromancer, but I'm going to name it Binky. It is a white horse, after all. Do I have any pets? Oh, I have some pets. What do we got? A Vermilion Scuttler. A Reptilian Pal from Morrowind. A Dwarven Wardog. An Imgakin Monkey. And an Ibane Mudcrab. I have a little pet lizardy thing. Ah, I got a small collection of minions going. I love it. Press H to mount up. Marvelous. Hello.
I'm glad you're awake. When Hosgard brought you in, everyone thought for sure you'd die.
Are you a blacksmith?
Huh? Do I look like one? I'm glad you have to ask. I'm just Maisa's apprentice, so far anyway. She's been teaching me for about a year now.
Do you enjoy the work?
Ah, yes. We start with a lump of metal and end up with something useful. Horseshoes and nails and swords and what's not. I hear there are other kinds of crafters on the mainland, but I'd never be anything but a smith.
And why's that?
Have you seen the size of Maisa's arms? Hosgard says she once punched out a mammoth. Smithing is a great way to let out frustration, especially after Otagar comes over.
Who's Otragar?
He's a fisherman. Fisher lad. He stops by every day to see me. He's always making dirty comments. Someday, my dad's going to hurt him.
I see. Don't know why I'm making small talk with the locals. It's sort of amusing that you can, though, I suppose, really. So we need to find Darj. It's the first quest on our list. Over there. And here's the big old map. So that's there. We're there, then. We're, like, slap bang between Solstheim and Vardenfell. And it... Wait. I feel like Solstheim has moved. Again. Hang on a minute. Since when was Solstheim off the coast of Eastmarch? Well, anyway. Stone Falls, yes, I remember that. Vardenfell. because I've got the Morrowind expansion, so that's available. And I guess these are all... Yeah. I think the amount of stuff you have to pay to unlock is a little bit cheeky. They've got this in-game store and whatnot and everything like that. I'm like, to an extent, I'm fine with it. Like, you've got to fund the continual running of these MMOs somehow. But it always feels a bit cheeky with this one in particular, because you pay an upfront cost to buy this game. It's not like Lord of the Rings Online, where you can play it for free and then spend all your dosh on things. Like when I have a VIP membership on Lord of the Rings Online. I pay like something like £10 monthly or whatever for Lord of the Rings Online, because it's an old ass MMO that I really enjoy and I want to support the continued development of even today. So I feel like they earn my dosh really. But the fact that this game is like, yeah, you have to actually like pay money to buy the game, and then we're gonna try and make you buy even more stuff as well. It's a bit like, that's a bit cheeky, guys. It hasn't been aggressively in my face so far though, so I've got to give it that credit for that, at least. There's a lot of zones available nowadays though, looks like. Kind of feels weird that there's only like about half of Cyrodiil. Well, I say that. It's more like 2/3 of Cyrodiil. There's like you've got Blackwood, but there's like a chunk missing here and a chunk missing down at the bottom there. And this somehow doesn't look quite right either. Yeah, the Tamriel looks a bit different in this game, doesn't it? Chim, Dave, just Chim. Yeah, Chim seems like an adequate explanation. It's fine. I mean, like, you look at the map of Tamriel and as it appears in Arena and Daggerfall, it's also a bit different there, isn't it? So, I don't really mind. I'm just sort of commenting on it. Can you zoom out even further? Oh, you can. Artaeum, Apocrypha, Cold Harbor, Ivia, Clockwork City. I've seen a video about that. That looked pretty cool. Fargrave, and the Deadlands. The good old Deadlands! Oh, look, complete with lava and everything, yes. What were we doing? Oh yeah, buggering off to some barrow somewhere. We're playing Skyrim Light, aren't we? This way. Where's my horse? I like that it's press H for horse. Something about that kind of amuses me. The Deadlands are nicely designed. Half of it is hot and lavery, half of it's a perpetual lightning storm. That's kind of neat. You're enjoying the music? Yeah, so am I actually. That's one thing I do remember about this game, is that it does have quite a nice soundtrack. I've even used it in some of my videos for other Elder Scrolls games over the years. Who's this guy? You look like a side quest.
Curse that Deathclaw. Ate my foot. I had to use my boot and some leather as a tourniquet. Damn it. I've been tracking the beast for weeks. I call him Deathclaw. I finally caught up to him, but it went badly. Now there's a plan. If you bag him, I'll toss you some coin for your trouble. As I made my escape, some stuff fell out of my pack. You should be able to follow what I dropped, like a trail back to his lair.
I'll track him down, Hocknir.
Follow the trail I left when I made my escape. You'll know his lair by the bones, blood, and smell. Tempt him with some game, and I bet you'll get his attention.
Why have you been tracking this beast?
I've been hunting beasts in the wild of Skyrim all my life. Deathclaw ravaged a couple of herds near Kynesgrove. I took on a contract to end him. I always fulfill my contracts.
Rightio. Oh, hello. Someone's already been having a go at you, have they? Well, that was easy. Oh, God. It's respawned. I'll give you this. Like, one thing I'm not used to compared to Lord of the Rings Online is how fucking crowded everywhere. There's actual people playing this game. It's incredible. There's actually other players around. I mean, I love Lord of the Rings Online, but it's not exactly the most populated MMO these days. Does ESO have centaurs in it? That's my question that suddenly popped into my mind as I'm thinking about enemy types. Centaurs have been curiously absent from the Elder Scrolls ever since Daggerfall. No, there are no centaurs in ESO. Well, the centaur conspiracy continues then.
I'm going to have to head back to town soon, my friend. Lost a lot of blood.
Yes.
How was the hunt?
Good old centaurs. I've killed him.
A hunter with the heart of Iskramor. Here's the coin I promised. I'll sing your praises next time I see the inside of a mead hole. Don't worry about me. I know the way back to town. Wound or no wound.
I've leveled up. Marvelous. Hello. You seem a bit confused. I'm right here.
Can you use that weapon, friend? I need your help.
I forgot it's the guy who voiced Minsk in Baldur's Gate. He's in this too. Just tell me what's going on.
There's a necromancer here, but I can't find him. He must be in the catacombs beneath the shrine. That's the only place that makes sense.
You are a smart one. I understand now. Jim Cummins. Yes, very big Disney alum as well. Yeah, he was a legendary voice actor. I don't think he's around anymore, sadly, is he?
Something has to be done about these undead. The dead walk at Skyshroud. There's an evil power radiating from within the shrine, but the door is locked.
Yes, Winnie the Pooh.
Tales. Every dragon shrine had a priest. If we could speak with Skyshroud's priest, he could tell us how to get in.
It's when he's doing this accent that he reminds me immensely of Minsk. Speak to his spirit, you mean?
If Shore is willing, yes. I brought a bag of incense to burn as an offering. The bone men got me before I could try the ritual. You might have better luck. What do you say?
He's still alive? Oh, good. For some reason, I thought he died. I don't know why. That happens sometimes with celebrities. They actually eventually do die, and you're like, I thought they were already dead. Oh, dear. All right, give me the bag. I'll see what I can do.
I hope you have better luck at the shrine than I did. Watch yourself in there.
What can you tell me about Skyshroud Barrow?
The barrow has been here for as long as anyone can remember. Legends say a cult of dragon worshippers built it, as well as the shrines like it on the mainland.
No one's ever tried to get in?
Some folks have, mostly youngsters. Until recently, this place was haunted by dust and the occasional frostbite spider. Now, skeletons rise from their graves. Something has changed.
Try out this fancy curse. There's something satisfying about whacking that button and doing the lightning bolt and watching somebody die. I haven't put on my fancy new trousers yet, have I? That's better. Can I do anything with this? No. Wait a minute, am I in sandals? I am in sandals. In this weather? Goodness me. Alright, Hadron. What do you want?
Maggot, you dare summon me?
I need your help, spirit. How can I enter the barrow?
Can you comprehend the power I once had? Why should I help you with anything?
Because I said please. I didn't say please, but I can say please if you want. Someone's desecrated your shrine, by the way.
Yes, I can sense them. Some worm defiled this place. You are now my will incarnate, mortal. Enter the barrow and kill this worm.
I have to say, I like the idea of actually parlaying with a dragon priest for once, instead of just having to fight them all the time like you do in Skyrim. I will. How do I get into the barrow?
You need to ask? But once everyone knew the ritual. 3 rune stones unlock the door. They're placed in prominent positions around the shrine. Find them and put them on their pedestals around the door. Then you'll gain entrance. Now go.
Alright. Toodles. The only thing that I'm a little disappointed with when it comes to this game so far is honestly just the fact that there isn't like you can't join a dedicated roleplay server, which is a bit wank. Personally, I feel like that's a very basic feature an MMO should have, and this game doesn't have it. But whatever. Nice animation of the ice falling off. Look, everybody, you're in a Nordic barrow. The ruins of Cabal Z are a favourite, an old favourite. Oh, hello.
I stand once more at the seat of my power. I am a spectre, a mere shade, forced to watch as a necromancer defiles my body. Kill him.
All right then. What you feel like saying, please, maybe?
You'll never defeat the Covenant. Attack!
Necklace of the trainee. I don't know the trainee outfit. Oh, thing.
You have fulfilled your purpose. Well done, worm.
So, keeping the Covenant back there, bomb. Very good. Very good. Very good.
The undead are gone. What did you do?
I found evidence of a necromancer working with the Covenant.
The Covenant here? Troll's blood, I have to warn the village. I'll head back. See if you can find any of the other villages on the island. We may have to evacuate soon.
Dodge's shield.
I wouldn't have thought those milk drinkers would leave their cozy taverns to come down here. I'll have to get this wound seen to then. I'm going to need my sword arm.
What now, Dodge?
If that necromancer was working for the Covenant, we're all in danger. I'll head back to the village to prepare our defenses. You'll need to search the island for villagers and send them back to Bleakrock village. Good luck!
I'll find as many as I can. I'm level 5, hooray! And let's see what I want to do here. Isn't this a... Oh yeah, it's a branching thing, isn't there? Unstable clan fear or volatile familiar. I kind of want to upgrade to a little dinosaur, so I'm not even going to read the text here. I'm just going to... Yup. What up, dude? Nice. Yeah, I have a little train of Gribblies following me around, don't I? I love it. I feel like I'm already overcomplicating things with multiple hotbar abilities, but you do only get like 5 of them. It's not like you're playing WoW or Lotro where you've got a hotbar that can have like 20 or 30 bloody abilities on it. And it gets really dizzying and confusing after a while. Check the weapon skills. Oh, yeah, I forgot those were a thing. I'll do that another time. Starting to wonder if I should switch from staffs to something else. Start bonking people with a sword, maybe. There were those other places we could go, and it's like... I don't know how to... like, because like, we went to Skyshroud Barrow first, and then there are those other 2 people that we needed to go look for, and I don't know how to get that back on my quest log now. Just have to go out and explore now. Alright, fair enough. Well, I can do that. The game wants me to aimlessly explore. I shall fucking indulge it. I'm just used to MMOs telling me, go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, do this. I'm not used to it being like, well, off you go then. Go explore. Have fun, player. Right, how do I make potions then? We've got an enchanting table. That's something. Add 1 rune of each type. Once all rune slots are filled, press R to craft. Or press X to clear. Alright, craft. I did a thing! I have translated the following runes. Develop fire fine. Okay. Step 1, find runes. Step 2, create enchantment. Once you have 1 rune of each aspect. Craft first enchantment. Enchanting items. Extraction. Oh. Praxis. I don't know what that is. Extract? Sure, I don't know if that's a good idea, but I've done it now. Am I just... I'm just turning this into a glyph and then back into... I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't understand it at all. Let's use the alchemy station. Select a solvent, 2 reagents to craft a potion or poison. Right, I got a solvent. Oh, that old grease, huh? Ah, grease makes poisons. Gotcha. Oh, it's almost like The Witcher. Applying it to a blade or whatever, you know. Butterfly wing and a cornflower, sure. I'm just gonna inert potion. I'm just gonna experiment until we find something that works, I guess. Cool. Hozzin's Folly. Ah, this is one of the places she mentioned. Sergeant Saint. Hold on a second. Hello, who are you?
That cursed ship is the least of our worries. Bandits are plundering the mine, looking for artifacts.
I've noticed.
They're alert, looking for something. Had to kill the one behind me before he warned the others. How are you at subterfuge? I'll stay here and keep an eye on these bandits. Take the uniform from our friend here, then get down into the mine shacks and see what's going on.
Ah, I see.
Grab some gear from our friend here. His kit will help you slip into the mine unnoticed.
Why is this place called Hozzin's Folly then?
I'm not entirely sure. It was named after a prospector who came out here with his family. They said they were mining for iron, but folks saw them wearing dark robes.
Dark robes? Oh no! Were they cultists?
That's the story. One day there was a fire and the whole camp burned. Locals said they heard monsters roaring. The place has been boarded up ever since.
Alright. Ta-ta. Bandit disguise. Your disguise can be found in the character's inventory. Some enemies are able to see through disguises and will detect you if you engage in combat. Your disguise will be destroyed. Like, totally destroyed. That's awkward. Oh, look at me. I'm now a bandit. Oh yes, don't mind that I have a very recognizable face and I was just in here murdering you all. I'm totes one of you now.
Get lost.
Oh. Yeah, let me in, dude.
What? Who in a blip?
Alright, we're not going in there just yet, apparently. For some reason I assumed that's what we were supposed to do. But no. Keep this runestone out of the mine. If you bring it near the unspeakable sigil, the portal closes, then we're cut off from the relics. Alright. Oh, bollocks! Quite like that ability. It's sort of oddly satisfying to use. Right. Maple Inferno Staff of Shock. Heck yeah. Oh, and a fresh disguise. Lovely. Don't mind me. Coming through. Oh, give it a rest. We already found this, didn't we? I think. Oh, it has a fiery flavour to it now. Oh, I don't really... Oh, yeah, I suppose I do need the one spare disguise, don't I? That's not the right button. There we go. Right. L2 is a perfect place to practice our craft. Yeah, we read this earlier. Something about Lady of Nightmares and scams and whatnot. Quite a pretty view, innit? Alright, now we're going to go inside the mine.
Get lost.
The boss wants me to check on the relics we already found.
Quick, come inside. We've almost made it past the scamps. I heard them say the portal is just beyond.
It was that easy, eh?
Who are you? Please don't hurt me. Guards! Intruder!
No! Oh, I see. He's run into a trap. Swipe at me, will you? Oh, it's looking barrowy, isn't it? Oh, am I still in disguise mode? I am, aren't I? Wondered why they weren't attacking me. Played ESO for a while, and the thing that really bounced you off the game was the feeling that it didn't really matter whether you were playing the game. I don't understand what you mean. Big hammer. Awfully tempting. I do like a big hammer. I might try a big hammer for a while. Does Clanfear have a name? I don't think so, no. It's just a summoned creature. The little baby guar has a name because it's a proper pet. And the horse has a name because you can name your mounts in this, apparently. You vote for Clarence. I like that, actually. Kwama egg quiche. Could go for a bit of quiche. I've got my Red Dwarf give quiche a chance shirt around somewhere. I should wear it to work one of these days, actually. I reckon, like, most of my t-shirts aren't really work-friendly, but I feel like I could get away with give quiche a chance. Ow. Trying to craft a single-player narrative while the content provider is clearly indicating that you're just one mote in a mob of people participating. That's an MMO, though, dude. That's every MMO ever. That's just part of the experience that you just kind of have to accept. You have to entertain a certain level of doublethink. It's I mean, that's not really an ESO problem. That's an MMO problem in general. So. Because they're all the same like that. Ooh. Fancy portal. Is there anything on the other side of it over here? There's a little scam. Oh, hello. Right. There's something actually quite satisfying about smacking them with this hammer, you know. I might be deviating into bonking people over the head territory. Are we in Oblivion now? I think we are. This quest is going places, isn't it? Literally. Elder Scrolls 3 style Deja Ruin type thing. This is reminding me very much of like some of the bits where you go to Oblivion in Tamriel Rebuilt. Did I say Oblivion? Yeah. I thought I said something else then for a second. You know, sometimes your brain short circuits and you say completely the wrong word. I don't know. Where's the big urn full of scrolls that these places traditionally have? Will the statue talk? What Daedric prince even is that, anyway? Oh, a sigil stone. Neat. It's Vermina, is it? Alright, leave the mine. Okay. Oh, we're back at the entrance. That's handy. Oh, hello.
So, what did you find out?
The bandits are contracted by the Daggerfall Covenant to steal the Daedric artifact.
A Covenant contract? I smell a distraction. That ship we spotted might be the start of an invasion. We've got to get back to the village.
Oh, it's part of the trainee set, is it? This knife. And a costume. The bandit armor. Bonk. Yeah, you know what? I think I might actually be switching to the hammer, because it is kind of satisfying to just go bonk. It makes a nice noise. Thing is, I'll explain to you what my vague sort of plan is with this. I'll probably upload this to YouTube, but it'll be as a cut down edited VOD, kind of like we did with Stalker back in the day. You remember that? And I probably will end up playing the game off stream as well. And I'll sort of come back on stream, and next time we play ESO, I might be somewhere else doing something else, but it's an MMO and it's not super duper story based, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Might stick to doing the main quest stuff, maybe only on stream or something, I don't know. Oh, these are all the people I've rescued. They're congregating here. That's pretty neat.
Welcome to trouble. Our little Captain Rana doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah, whatever. Goodbye. I know, you're all salty and bitter because she took your job.
We must make sure everyone's accounted for.
I feel like everyone is accounted for.
No one gets left
I haven't
behind.
done... For some reason, Bleakrock Village is not ticked off,
Everyone
even though I'm
stay
stood right here.
calm.
I guess maybe I have to talk to her.
We've done all this before.
And I'm missing some zone story quests as well. The missing of Bleakrock, sparking the flame, escape from Bleakrock. That's probably what we're going to do next, isn't it, though? Bleakrock. Alright, fine. I'll talk to you, you stupid woman. Alright, fine. Come here.
Welcome to trouble. Bleakrock Island. I was in command for years.
I'd quite like to
until
100%
Captain
the
Rana
little
took
story at
over.
this tutorial island,
sit
now
on
that
our
I'm
hands while
this
she
close to it, you know?
dithers and frets.
Did you see the battle while you were in command? Did you see battle, not the battle, sorry.
I repelled an Aldmeri Dominion scouting party once, and we've had bandits and raiders aplenty. I handled every emergency, but Captain Rana won't listen to a word I say.
What's your disagreement about?
Lighting the watchtower. When we spot a ship, we're supposed to send a signal. We spotted one, but Rana's delaying. She wants proof it's not a merchant, so she sent our only boat after the ship. It's loaded with the garrison's troops. Foolish girl.
What is the pact?
You did take a hit to the head. 10 years back, when the Akaviri invaded from across the Eastern Sea, the Nords, Dark Elves, and Argonians united to throw them back. Now, we're the Ebonheart Pact.
Are we still fighting the Akaviri? What year is it?
Huh. Once we smashed those snakes, they didn't come back. Nowadays, we got other problems. The Daggerfall Covenant and the Aldmeri Dominion.
Are we in danger?
We spotted a ship offshore. I think it's the Daggerfall Covenant. They've claimed lands to the northwest across the High Rock and Hammerfell. It might be a scout, but I still think we're in for a fight.
Yeah, I remember from when I played the game about a decade ago. I remember there are a lot of quests that you get into, whether story quests, where it does concern the fact that it is a very unlikely, very fragile alliance between the three of them, and a lot of the story quests involve you having to deal with the fact that not everybody's happy about it and stuff. So it's Oh yeah, and some of the not everyone's quite on board either, is it? Like House Telvanni aren't part of the pact, are they? Because of course they're not. House Telvanni doesn't give a shit about any of this stuff. So some of the tribes that border Morrowind as well. Eastern half of Skyrim. Oh, sorry, the western half of Skyrim's not involved then. Alright, where did you find me?
Holzgar the Miller found you along the shore. He was certain you were going to die, but he dragged you back to town just the same.
Alright, did that do it then? Did that tick it? No, I guess it didn't tick it off. What am I missing?
I wouldn't have thought those milk drinkers would leave their
I just want to hear Jim Cummings' voice again.
Here. I'll have to get this wound seen to then. I'm going to need my sword arm.
Everyone's accounted
Yes, you are,
for.
Minsk.
No one gets left behind.
You did enjoy just wandering around in this, lots to soak in? Yeah, same. I've spent way longer on this island than I thought I would. I've close to 100%ed it, which I really didn't think I was going to do.
Make sure
No, I will not duel with you. Be gone.
No one gets left behind. Everyone stay calm.
I don't know how to unlock this last one here, though. It's very annoying. Perhaps I just need to carry on doing... I need to do the next little quest, and it'll just magically do it itself, I suppose. That must be it. Oh, where is she? Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm standing on the bear's head. I was wondering, like, why did I suddenly get taller? God, it's like that foul film Dinner for One. Right.
I'll prepare the town for evacuation. Find as many people as you can and send them back here.
I've gathered all the missing villagers.
The people of Bleakrock owe you. I owe you.
Let's get going.
You're right. We can't wait any longer. Vivek, preserve us all.
New armor, finally. Lovely.
The Covenant is here. They've taken the signal fire, and we need to warn the mainland.
That was quick.
I need you to carve a path through them and light it. The beacon stands atop the tower just outside town.
What are you going? Where are you off to?
I'm going to rally the villagers and get them ready to go. Find Tilrani when you're done at the tower. She'll hold the way open. She knows where to go.
All right, then.
Get that fire lit. We'll be ready to go when you get back.
Where are we going?
I don't expect to see those troops again. We're headed for a beach on the far side of the island. They don't think I know about it, but smugglers sometimes anchor in that cove. I just hope we catch a break.
All right, bye-bye. Oh, someone in the chat mentioned like they're not buying that House Drez would give up slavery. I think I don't actually know for sure because I've not played the game enough to find out, but I'm assuming the reason they're willing to temporarily give up slavery is because basically the tribunal fucking told them to, and you don't argue with the tribunal. Because bear in mind, this is like the second era, right? So Vivek, Almalexia, and Sarthasil are like up and about and involved in doing shit at this point in history. They're not like, you know, Almalexia and, you know, not hiding away in their little temples and or also, you know, dead in Sarthasil's case. So, and I think when you do the Morrowind expansion and you actually go to Vardenfell, you have a lot of chit chats with Vivek. He's like busy actually doing shit. It's actually one of my favorite. I remember. It's one of the things I remember from when this expansion came out, and I did briefly get back into the game to play it. It was one of the things I thought was really cool was seeing this earlier incarnation of Vardenfell, where Vivek is still kind of like doing his thing. He's building his city. Like the actual city of Vivek is still under construction at this point in history. So that was pretty cool, actually. Anyway, let's go light the signal fire. So that Gondor can call for aid, or whatever. I'm liking the Northern Lights, though. This is nice. Game is looking good, considering it's like over a decade old. Also, what is going on over there?
Even you, Marthor. We stick together in the Barrow. We'll have no trouble. The dead can hurt you. Stay with Captain Rana.
Oh, I'm missing a speech here, actually. I think they're going to go hide in the Barrow or something. Was that it? I like a well put together like tutorial starter area. I must admit, this is all reminding me a little bit of Archit from Lord of the Rings Online. Also another very well put together little tutorial starter zone. Oh look, it's the baddies. What up, dudes? I'm just gonna ride straight past you. I'm definitely not alone here, am I? Smack! The sword is gigantic, isn't it? Anything to loot? No. Yeah, I remember Kanathi's Roost. Yeah, it's got the Morrowboomer or Merrow. I've never been able to figure out how you're supposed to pronounce that. But yeah, the Sea Elves. That's like one of the first instances I can think of ESO deciding to dive into some of the more obscure lore, which I thought was really cool. Give me that water skin. Give me that water skin. Why does your sword have a hammer on top of it? It's like a, you know, it's like one of those weird executioner's swords from like the Renaissance period. It's got like a flat end to it. I know, it's kind of, but it also kind of looks like one of those, as I said, like one of those Aztec swords made of obsidian. Because it's got wood going right down the middle of it, you see. I thought it might have been Argonian actually that's why I went to check when I got it and I looked at it. I went to check in the menu because I thought, oh, is it Argonian? But it's actually something called Primal instead. Right, birdies, get out of here. Well, it's very quiet and peaceful up here, isn't it? Alright, job done. It's not a very big fire, is it, really, considering? Oh, is there anything worth looting in here? Probably not. I think most of these weapons you just find lying around are a bit rubbish, aren't they? Crafting beverages. I can brew beer. I didn't think of this. I think I definitely want to brew beer. Oh no, Tilrani's been injured.
Too many. There were just too many of them.
The signal fire is lit, Tilrani. What happened?
The Covenant is here. They set fire to the village. Narald and I tried to protect the Earth-Turner family and the rest of the farmers.
Where are they?
Denskar headed to the bunkhouse. Ira tried to take shelter in my home. Then the soldiers set fires, laughing. Please, you have to get water. Save our people. I came to warn you, but the troops, they caught up to me.
How can I help?
You can't. Don't come back for me. Just get Ira, Denskar, Litrecht, and Trinhild. I didn't see where they went. Rana's at the old tomb. Tell her I forgive her.
Right.
Away!
I hear the sounds of combat. Oh yes. Place is in quite a shambles. Oh, we don't have like an actual little bucket carrying animation. That's almost a shame. Oh, here we go. Extinguish. Oh, we got a bucket using animation though. That's all right, I suppose. Oh, anything on the bookshelf? Mysticism, the unfathomable voyage. Ode to Oinkers. Pink piggy friends, grunt and squeal and dig. Do your best today, but tomorrow you will be in my tummy. Why do you taste so good, piggy friends? How does Mother Cookpot transform you? One day you stink of dirt, the next you smell like the fields of Sovngarde. Never change, piggy friends. As sisters change and grow bossy, as mothers nag and push, as fathers moan and grumble, remain like you are. Delicious. Nord poetry, everybody. He'll be teaching at the Bard's College in no time. What was I doing? Extinguishing house fires, that was it. Some emergency worker I am. I think I used to have a mod for this back in the day, which changed the journal screen, so well, it gave you an alternative journal screen that was like a book, like the Morrowind one, if I recall. There are a couple of like neat little immersion mods you could get for this game. I don't know if they still exist. Presumably they do.
Pirani told us to run. I thought of the water and all those calm days in the surf. What was I thinking?
You only get it once you join the Mages Guild? Oh, interesting. Okay. Your family is gathering at the tomb. Quick, run!
Yes, my family.
Fly, you fool!
I should go to them. Here I go.
Sometimes a little lie saves a ton of explanation.
All right, everybody. Oh, can you actually talk?
If they try to take the villages, we'll stop them in their tracks.
Oh, you have a tiny bit of dialogue. That's neat, I guess.
Welcome back. The villagers you rallied are ready to move.
And we've done everything we can.
I just wish we could have done more. Well then, are you ready to get off this rock?
Yes, I am.
You and I are going to lead the way through the tomb. The locals call it Last Rest. Darj and Sane are going to bring up the rear. We'll make sure everyone keeps moving.
You sure we can make our way through?
Tribunal willing. I've studied a map of the tomb's layout, but I never dared to enter. This place is old. The original inhabitants of Bleakrock rest inside, and not quietly.
What are we waiting for then? For me to read the chat, that's what we're waiting for. Is my map still 6 out of 7? The Bleakrock village is still not complete. This irritates me immensely, but never mind. Let's go. Let's skedaddle skedoodle.
Two switches will shut these traps off. We need to hit them at the same time. Get the one on the far wall. I'll hit mine when you do.
Okay. Where? Oh, I see. I'm going to have to go across them, but we need to disable it for the poor villagers who are dumbasses and who won't be able to Oh, I'm doing this all wrong. You know what? Let's just fucking go to the side. There we go.
Guards, bring them through.
Alright, good. I'll loot some urns while I wait for you guys to catch up. We're just going through there? Alright. What's over here then?
So many dead because of me. I don't know if I'll be able to live with myself after this.
The villagers need you to lead them to safety. Don't bloody dwell on it.
They need a leader, but they're stuck with me.
Where do we go from here?
I need you to unlock a door deeper inside the tomb. That door will have stones with flower symbols upon it. Head through the door behind me. I'll see you soon.
Alright. Go on, Clarence. Oh, you're not an enemy. Sorry, I was looking at you and it said Skeletal Warrior, and I was like, okay. Oh, it's that statue again. Yeah, it's got like a bird on his shoulder and he's tooting a horn. I don't really want an ice staff. $29.20 Volume 2. At this point in history, this must be like relatively recent. Now I think about it. Second era and all that. ESO takes place in 582. Right, still 500 odd years ago then, to be fair, I suppose.
This way.
Want to use my Atronach. Must remember to try and use the Atronach at some point. It's just like the combat's so fucking easy. You'd never really need to use a damn summoned Atronach, do you? But whatever.
We're almost out. I'll unlock the door at the bottom of the stairs. In the next room, there's another switch I'll need you to trigger.
Alright. Where does this door go? Alright, that's where you're off to, I suppose. Do you ever play PvP? Dude, I've not... Today is the first time I've played the game in 10 years, so... no. Long break. Well, I played it when it originally came out, very briefly, like literally for about 1 week, and then I stopped. So grand scheme of things, I've played virtually none of this game. Hence the title of the stream.
cove should be just beyond this door. I'll go on ahead. Wait for the rest of them here.
I'm supposed to wait here, am I? Maybe I don't wanna. You build up an ultimate just by doing combat. How fast does it build up, though? I mean, like... Whatever, I'm going to pop it now, because I just fucking want to. There we go. Summon Storm Atronach. That's a cool animation. I can't imagine a scenario in which you would have been necessary this early in the game, though. I'm sure there'll be stuff I encounter later on where a summoned Storm Atronach will be jolly handy, but, didn't stick around for long, did he? But that was a cool animation as he crumbled to bits. That was really neat. I like that. Yeah, he's very like the ones from Oblivion, isn't he? What the hell just happened? I think my mouse is wigging out a bit again. Right. Where's Rana got to? Oh, she's down on the boat. Gotcha. Cool boat, actually.
Shellback friend here will get us to safety. He's a hero of the Pact. And for what I've promised to pay him, he'd better be.
Where are we headed?
I fear the Covenant would intercept us if we went straight for Darvin's Watch. So we're going to make for Dalmora, a small town down the coast. Are you ready to go?
Alright, let's get out of here. And we're in Morrowind. As if the mushrooms didn't say it all already. Hurrah. I'm home! Yep, we're in Balfoyen. I'm trying to remember where Balfoyen is on this map here. Is Balfoyen just this little tiny one here? I think it is, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Marvelous. You can get a mud hut here, can you indeed? Wind and sails, hello.
I'm so glad I could save all these lives. And all these coins as well. These poor, innocent coins. I will protect them.
I recognize this voice actor. He's been in a lot of stuff. Including quite a few episodes of Star Trek, actually, from back in the day. I can never remember his name, though. Oh, yeah, he plays Joshua Graham in New Vegas, doesn't he, obviously? But he also does the Dark Elves in Skyrim. He was the baddie in one of the Halo games, I think it was Halo 4. He was the bad guy in that. And I remember he used to be in a lot of episodes of like 90s Star Trek as well. He was one of the sort of recurring actors they tended to get on board to play like a token baddie of the week or something. Oh yeah, he's Erendor, yeah, isn't he? Yeah. Well, obviously, because Erendor's a dark elf in Skyrim, but hey, yeah. Hello, Liesel.
One good turn deserves another. What do you need?
Need to arrange transport. Do I? Don't think I do. Dodge! What up, dude?
I'm heading to Fort Zirin to join the defenders. Perhaps I'll see you there.
Right.
We're here. The villagers are safe for the moment. But the Covenant's still coming. We've got to get word to Darvin's Watch.
I'm ready, Rana. What do we do now?
We sprint. If we act quickly, we might be able to alert Darvin's Watch before the Covenant ships arrive. You ready?
Go to the watchtower.
just past the village of Dalmora. Tell the soldiers there to light the signal fires along the coast. The fires will warn Davon's Watch that war is upon.
I was about to say, are we sprinting all the way to Davon's Watch from here? Because that will take a while. Where are you headed?
I'm going to rally folks here and in Dalmora. Get the battle ready mustered. Send the non-combatants to safety with Daj. Now hurry. The fate of Davon's Watch depends on you.
On my way.
Get to the watchtower as soon as you can. There's just no time.
Yeah, having said that there's no time. Where are we?
We're far southeast of Bleakrock. It's a coastal region of Morrowind called Balfoyen. Behind you is the Inner Sea, and across that is the island of Vardenfell.
Vardenfell. What is Davon's Watch?
It's the biggest port in Stonefalls, and one of the largest cities. Most of the trade on the Inner Sea passes through here at some point. It'll be the first place the Covenant hits. I just know it.
What kind of town is Dalmora?
It's an Argonian town, full of canals, mud houses, and mosquitoes. Balfoyen was just a swamp before the great houses donated it to their former slaves. Believe it or not, Fort Zirin used to be an entry point for the slaves brought from Black Marsh.
I see. Well, Tata. Oh my god, there's people everywhere. Right. Well, so far so good. Hello. I'll maybe talk to you another time, my mental Argonian friend. So they want us to go up there to the watchtower, do they? You can't go any in architecture. Oh, looks like the place has been ransacked. Ship sightings, kindle pitch powder. Disregard any errant flames that don't look like the coloured fire created by the powder. Unfortunately, the new recruit hasn't been told about the procedure. So, what happened? Commendation letter. Alright. Can I talk to you? Or are you dead? No, you're quite dead. Get kindled pitch powder at Fort Zeren. Where the bloody hell's that? All the way over there? Oh, sod that. Right, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to leave it here for tonight because I need to go get some dinner. I'm going to sit on this chair. Yes. Marvellous. Well, ladies and gents, we'll be back with more of this at some point. Probably not tomorrow, I'll be honest. Tomorrow's a work night, so, yeah, it's been fun, though. And I hope you enjoyed, and I might do some more. I might stream this a bit more. Like I said, I'll probably play some more of this on my own time. Because it's a huge MMO, and we'd be here absolutely forever if I streamed all of it. But I will come back and stream a little bit of it every now and again, because I think that'd be quite fun. So, yeah, that's sort of my main general plan? Main, vague, general plan. Alright. Even the vanilla main quest is a door stopper. Yeah, that's what I figured it probably would be. If it's anything like Lord of the Rings Online, it's like, my god, there's going to be so much to get through. And I'd like to switch it up and probably bugger off over to Vardenfell as well, actually, and do all that, because the Morrowind expansion definitely interests me a lot. Either way, have a good one, everyone. Toodaloo. And there's my face mirrored in NVIDIA Broadcast. We don't need that. I can go away. Ta-ta!